Welcome to one of my live streams. This is a Total War live stream, so I'll be doing a few recaps over some battles, and I'll be participating in some other battles as well. This is a land battle I did earlier today, believe it or not. And I played as... I'm actually getting this faction's name wrong, but... And it was quite cheap numbers, cheap units, pretty much. Low funds. But I decided to go with this faction with all the desert, because it fit the terrain. And I have deployables as well. I've got one unit of cavalry all the way over here in the back. They don't do much in this battle. But my allies being Parthia and the Spartans. We've got some allied Spartan pikes. But to be honest, we went up against a absolutely solid force of Kush, Suebi, and Arverni. And they made a strategy. Suebi brought pretty much nothing but archers all the way across the battlefield. Kush and Arverni brought military. He also got cav, quite a bit of cav. Medium cavalry, pretty decent melee. Parthia was sending over his archer cav to go around. We probably could have done more of the cav in this battle. I kind of went with quantity over quality. Now he does have quite a few Levy Freemen, Celtic Warriors, a lot of Celtic. But I also did bring, where is it? Ah, yes. I brought my own chariots to the battlefield. My armored desert chariots. Yeah, I did a bad play here. I sent my my own cavalry, and I tried to go for these archers or slingers over here in the open. But unfortunately, he did a great job of countering my cav. He moved in his Shotel warriors. I tried to disengage. I should just commit because they did more damage. And that's pretty much it of this cav engagement. They absolutely slaughtered the cavalry. Now, Parthia's archer cavalry, I think was going for like the cavalry or some archers. Looks like I only killed like 2 cav. Yeah, so Arverni was protecting the archers of the Seleucids. Now we did have some archers focusing down some Celtic warriors. I was constantly moving around my chariot to see openings. Like, I was thinking of moving them here and then attack here. But he moves his cavalry. I do start slinging at him. Sparta is just sitting in the back. As you'd see my chariots riding through. I do want to move up my archers to, or slingers actually. I brought nothing but slingers. Yeah, and this is where I was gonna go in for a moment with these chariots. But I saw he was moving over the cavalry. So, I just had my slingers do work. They're not gonna do as well because look at how many archers there are. So many. Now the battle actually starts off over here with Parthia. Raise some hillmen. I think the hillmen are better than the slave infantry, if I'm being honest. Oh, this cavalry should do damage to the... I believe the cavalry should win against these slave infantry. Yeah, they're winning right here. In my opinion, he should have just rushed. Well, he had this. He should have rushed his general. Try to get these slingers. But I can see why he did not commit, because that was his general. The Royal Cataphracts. Now, it was a pretty good cav charge, taking out about 3 units of slave infantry. We do have some melee fighting right here. It looks like the hillmen will win, but they are reinforcing. Yeah, they kind of rushed in a lot of troops. And with the archer support, is breaking the hillmen of Parthia. Most of his force residing back here right now, as he's going to go for the backs of these slave infantry. Oh, we can see Arverni moving up pretty much his entire force. He kind of pushed my hand here. He's throwing projectiles. I had to commit my force. So I had to commit my front line. Oh, it looks like we got some hillmen rushing into battle. I do commit my chariots to get some kills over here. To save my allies' archers. Parthia also commands general to take down any low infantry. I try to save the remaining force of my army, but they get caught. I retreat what I can to my ally Sparta, the Spartans. Now I do send these chariots, I think, to go take care of the Kush slave infantry. The balance of power was in their favor the entire time. I didn't think we were going to win this, to be honest. I went around and I was going for the backs of the spears. In fact, how many kills does this chariot unit have? Has 300. Unfortunately, the archers do kill the chariots here with 343 kills. It was worth the buy. Now, it really depends if Sparta can hold off and kill as many. To be fair, we're not winning this. Look at this. Arverni has a lot of his force. Kush's force is pretty much destroyed, actually. We kind of actually just dealt with Kush. Not saying he's out. He still has some infantry. I sent my general to go kill some weaker fleeing infantry to get as many kills as I can. As I commit my desert hoplites or desert spears to hold the line where they can. I didn't notice this. Apparently I had my backs towards the enemy, that unit. So I repositioned the spears because I noticed the Celtic warriors were coming to surround. Now I did use my ammo because this general had ammo on the Celtic warriors. And I actually did quite a bit of damage. In fact, how many kills? He already this general has 70 kills. I commit my forces so they could stop the not stop of throwing jabbies, but the archers. We did not stand a chance in this battle. Oh, looks like I'm going for some archers. I saw an opportunity to get the archers, so I took it. Didn't do much because I saw the Arverni general, the noble horses, come after me, so I pulled out. Now, Kush is all over the place. Again, I managed to save my general. And they've pretty much surrounded. No, they have surrounded my ally, Sparta. With very few troops, they could have easily just surrounded us completely. I went infantry hunting, so I went after all of Kush's infantry that was lying out because I wanted to take care of him. And Parthia, what's left of his army, managed to kill the Kush general. So you could say that was a moral victory. But after that, Parthia broke. Which they're fighting the Spartans, which are still holding, even though they are surrounded. Has this become a fight with men in between their backs to the wall? Oh, that was a brutal stab through the stomach. As the mosh pit of infantry having to hold, or these Spartans, they have fought well in this battle as they are surrounded. It's sad to see them fall like this. And that pretty much wraps up all the melee of the Spartans, only leaving my general left on the battlefield. I commit here because there's no point. I kill a good percent of these. I think I was trying to pull out and try to use them as well as I could. Yeah, I think I tried to fall back. But there was no chance I was going to make out. I wasn't going to do anything to this army. I wanted to try to get away and try to get openings where I could, like, probably get an archer kill, a few archers. But there was nothing I could do. And that's the end of this replay. Let's move on to the next. In this one, we have a a Roman Civil War. Yep, we have a Roman Civil War here. How often do you see the Romans fighting the Romans? Not often. So this was a Roman Civil War. As looks like he was going to sally out his slinger, or I was going to sally out my slingers and my cavalry. I also put a unit of legionaries over here in case he put a siege tower here and walked all the way over here, which is possible. But as you can see, I've got like forces everywhere, but most of them guarding these key positions. I didn't even see this. Why did he move his elephants to the gate? I think this was a misclick on the player's behalf. This had to have been a misclick. Although we had to see some gorgeous elephants. I just love how the arrows are just not even affecting them. They're like, yep, they're ricocheting off the elephants. Okay, I think you noticed that was definitely a misclick on his part. I did have some artillery on the wall. Going for these archer units. Yep, mainly the Syrian archers. I didn't realize how many archers he had. And to be honest, it's quite hard trying to aim with the artillery. So yeah, I had missed quite a few shots. Oh, that one was a close one, landing right at their feet. Oh, that one's gonna hit. Oh. Two artillery hits hitting these Syrian archers. As they move up, they're moving up their legionary cohort. Triarii, right? Yeah. And the Praetorians. I don't know why he brought 2 gate smashers to break the gate. Like battering rams. So I send out my cavalry about this time. And I just slowly maneuver them. And they're in the line of sight. So he could have easily sent like one of these elephants. Actually, you have been hit by the arch tower. You could have sent one of the elephants here. right out of the range of the archer tower. And my cavalry would not be able to do anything. As we get to see them... Actually, let's go to the defender's point of view, or my point of view, as they break the gate. I have my own Triarii holding the line. As you can hear the beating of the gate. As we try to hold the best we can. As we are Spartans. I send up my legionaries to throw some jabbies down at them. As the Praetorian Guard, and I think this is, yes, more Praetorian Guard. I throw jabbies at them. I send up a unit of legionaries.
To advance!
And I go straight in. Not giving them a chance. I was going for their Triarii because spears versus swords. As you can see, I was moving in my troops. As the gate has now been destroyed, and he pulls out his infantry, which are probably still getting shot by the archer tower. As I see these elephants, the elephants are going in, and I'm like, is he sending in elephants? Into spears. I see sending in the elephants, so I move some more Triarii to hold in case they do break through.
Advance at speed!
The elephants do have to go around, and this gate is still active. So, oil will come down onto the elephants. Yes, like it is now, killing several elephants. An elephant does manage to get through, though. And about this time, yeah, I'm committing my, my cavalry. My auxiliary cavalry, I believe. As I see an opportunity to go after these archer units. And to be fair, I did not notice that this in particular archer unit uses spears. He does decide to pull out his elephants, as one of them has lost most. Both of them have lost like half to the gate oil. Only killing one Triarii, surprisingly. And it was that one. The other one didn't get any kills. Because we have this epic fight on the wall. As the cavalry has committed. And I don't know why. He was using fire ammo. I don't know why he was using fire ammo. I don't think he was paying attention, because he would have sent one of these elephants over to just clean up the cav. So I do manage to do a whole lot of damage to these archer units here. He's finally sending in some men through the gate, by the looks of it. Praetorians have turned their backs to my legionaries. Because I was smart enough to send men up the middle. I was like, I need to surround these Praetorian Guard. And I said the only reason I sent them up is because his army is too far behind to get forces up the gate to fight them. I was also using my ammo on the Praetorians on the wall and the Triarii because I wanted to, and also because their archers were so far away from combat. It does look like my cavalry is still fighting, but the archers have actually killed a lot of my cavalry. I think it's mostly, yeah.
Kill!
Oh, they committed, and oh, their infantry is dying to the gate. Oh, that's a lot. You never want to rush through the gate while it's active because most of your infantry will die to the oil. And here comes another unit of legionary cohort, about to be victim of the gate. Oh, the oil didn't come down. Maybe the gate used all its oil? I don't know. As we see the fighting between the Triarii, I form a secondary line. And here comes another legionary cohort. I think the gate used all its oil, probably on the elephants and infantry. If we go back over here, we could see, I'm honestly surprised, there's this lone unit of a few Praetorians holding back my legionaries. I do use fire ammo on them, but his units are tired, and my legionaries have now made a push. We've surrounded these Praetorians. Now he has committed some Triarii, which will get slaughtered by my legionaries. They will slaughter them. They are making some headway in this front gate. And as you can see, I've got some legionary cohort in the back. I've got some archers that have an excellent angle on the backs of those Praetorians. And I'm taking the chance to shoot. Unfortunately, we did not manage to kill the other two units of archers, as my cavalry died. I was actually surprised that the archers did so well at defending, but I did dwindle their numbers. And he finally noticed what damage I had done. Yes, as soon as I see this force, I make a V formation. A V for victory.
Follow me at the double.
As I get to use my projectile ammo for all of my units here. Because my Triarii, and I try to move my Triarii out of there so I can get some good hits. Which I get some amazing jabby shots here. Getting the backs of these legionary cohort. Now we have absolutely destroyed these Praetorians here.
Advance at speed.
As Praetorians have been dropped in half to archers, this Praetorian unit is not yet surrounded. The Triarii are still holding. And I'll say I am defending Rome. I'm not attacking Rome. And if you're a Total War player, you can hop on. I'll play some games. I'll host some games. And hey, if you play a match with me, you'll have a chance to be in my video. We're finally breaking the Triarii over here. But the damage has been done. We've done so much damage to this army, as we are now breaking these Praetorians. Now, I do eventually, I think I just used, no, they still have ammo. I think I ran out of ammo in one of these units eventually. And to be fair, I still have 76 men here. Now they are tired, they're very tired. They've been in combat for a long time. I would say these guys are exhausted. They've been holding off the Triarii.
Onwards!
I don't know why he did this. He's like, I need to pull out, pull out, pull out. He just opened the backs to get javies thrown and archers to shoot in his back. I would have just kept fighting here. I also have slingers shooting at him. As I've not committed my Praetorian Guard. They're still in reserve. Now, he recommits here with, I think I don't know what he's thinking here. I send in my archers, though, because they're out of ammo. I sent another unit of legionary cohort to hold the walls because I see he's using the siege towers once more. I have another unit of depleted archers on the wall to hopefully trick the enemy to aim at these archers, thinking I was going to fire back at him. But he's sending up these archers, and you can see they're already breaking. They're going against elite units here. Legionaries. Actually, he's just been fighting legionaries the entire time. I've just now sent up some legionary cohort. All my cohort's been holding the gate. I do pull these guys out, probably to rest them, not sure.
Disengage!
It's very odd seeing the Romans fight themselves. Oh, poor cohort here. Now we do have some Eagle cohort from the attacker climbing up the siege tower. I am countering their archers with my own. But the damage has been done. He still has these elephants back here. They could still do some damage. He has some more archers. He's got his general. And I think I saw another unit. Where was it? More archers. He's really down to his archers. Like, maybe if he committed his archers earlier and maybe moved one of these siege towers, like, right here to neutralize the gate, the elephants will have done more damage. He's committed pretty much all his infantry.
Advance at speed!
Now I admit, he did do some damage here. This unit, he was focusing down this one unit with his infantry, probably trying to make a breach point. I have another and this is where he kinda gave up. His army just shattered here. His entire army shattered. The Roman Civil War. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm always looking forward to new content to give to y'all. Rome 2 is just a very good game I like to play. And let's go do a battle now. You've seen two replays so far. Why don't we just go do a battle? Now, which one do I choose? I don't want to do a land battle. Ooh, well, no, I pressed the land battle by accident. Oops. Actually, we may do a land battle, maybe. But I think I would like to play a siege battle. Which side am I on? I am on the attackers. Okay. I think I want to play as Saba or... Do you know what? A faction I haven't played as in a while. I'm gonna play as Bactria. Because why not? Gotta get some Thorax Swordsmen. Get a few Thorax Spears. Definitely get the Syrian Archers. I've used most of my ammo. Or, not ammo. Most of my money. We'll get a cheap thing of cavalry. I could get some cheap spears. Why not? I'll just get some cheap spears. Get rid of a Thorax Swordsman. Or not Thorax Swordsman, Thorax Spears. I'll get rid of one of those and... move them around. And equipment, definitely want some siege towers. Let's say 4. And I would say I'm ready. I am Bactria. Oh, it looks like the defender side, someone like to change their army setup or faction. Now I am bringing in at least some spears to protect my archers, because archers are key in battles like these. Siege battles, land battles, archers are key. Okay, I'll be attacking my ally at one of these fronts of the settlement. I know this settlement very well. I've played in it several times. And I think we will probably be attacking from the side I'm actually on. That, or I may go to my ally's side. This is a huge settlement, but you mostly want to attack here for obvious reasons. So I'm gonna ping my ally to come over here. Actually, no. As I don't want my ally to be attacking alone. So, oh, he moved. Okay, he did move closer to me. That's good, that's good. As I don't have any artillery, he doesn't look like he has any artillery. So we really gotta fight for the walls. Oh, no, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. Okay. I will send a unit of cavalry over here. Just to watch the gate. Gotta keep an eye on the gates, you know. The gates are the tricky part. Now, I do hate when people manually control artillery. And this has to be like the easiest spot to attack, because we can have a breach point here, we can have a breach point here, here, here. It's a big area to hold. Now you could say you could hold here, you could hold here, and you could hold here. That's a really good area you could hold. And I think, oh, he's moved some, oh, probably to, then I'll just, actually, I'm gonna move my cavalry back. And I'm gonna send over one of my Eastern Spearmen to just watch this flank. To just protect the artillerymen. Because artillery can rack up kills. So we'll see what the defenders do. They could hold here, or they could go and guard here, and guard here. They could even go this way and just do this. But I think we're going to mostly see the main resistance here at the front. Because in this settlement, you want to hold the walls. As we've brought pretty much just siege towers. We don't have any tortoises. Oh, he's giving me some more, which could let me, I could do this. Fan out my troops. I could go for this. I may go for this archer tower here. As I have like the, no, Kush has a lot of good troops. He has the Shotel warriors, which will do good against heavy infantry. Okay. As you can see, he has some infantry on the wall. Oh, he has a vanguard troop. He has vanguard troops.
Orders, my lord! At the double!
I was expecting to see vanguard troops. So, moving my cavalry over here.
What are your orders? Break them!
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Hopefully, you can get those that artillery out. As I will send over my siege towers.
Orders! Your orders! To the tower! Melee infantry!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, those spearmen did nothing.
We await your orders! Quickly now! Tell us!
As I'm saying them, rushing them over. Rushing my cavalry over to do damage. But it looks like they did what they came to do. They destroyed. Oh, I didn't see this. He also had some cavalry come out here. Luckily, I didn't notice that. Luckily, I had my spearmen and they just kind of threw, destroying the cavalry. Because I admit, I was scrambling to deal with the problem over there.
Get that tower awaiting orders!
As I'm right here.
Attack their position! To the tower!
As I'm hoping to use the scorpion on. Nope. Gotta go in. Just gotta commit. There's nothing we can do.
Lead them!
Now, we should be able to clean up these vanguard troops with this cavalry. In fact, I've got an idea. In fact, he's moving over some more infantry. I'm not going to commit my forces, all of them at least, but I will start moving some of my infantry up.
On me, ready! Understood, Commander! Orders understood! Swords! Understood, ready!
And I'm just going to keep this here.
Thorax,
I'm going to
swordsman,
act like
swords!
I'm going to attack.
We await
Here
your
I will
command.
commit infantry.
Yes, Commander! As you command! Orders! Marching order!
As you can see, we've cleaned up this vanguard troop. Unfortunately, we lost the artillery. But I will tell him to go ahead and attack. And I did lose some cavalry, but not a big deal. I still have them. he's... Oh, this should be easy. This is slave infantry right here. We should be able to break through this real quick.
To engage!
That we do have some good unit here from the other faction. As I've committed,
Melee infantry ready!
as this is Desert Legionaries. Are the Scorpion on this thing still firing? Because if it is, that's good. I'm going to station it directly in front.
Thorax swordsman!
I hate when the towers do this sometimes. They do glitch out. Sometimes. As I'm gonna call this cavalry back. He's probably gonna continue the assault or the attack. Oh no, my Thorax swordsmen are being destroyed by the archers.
On my
So
Our men
I'm definitely
flee
gonna
the
move up.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I guess he's trying to use the archer ammo on my infantry. Oh no, yeah, he's using it in the infantry here.
melee infantry! Ready! Spill their blood!
I admit I need to commit more.
Move out! Thorax swordsman!
Will this stop? Will siege tower stop glitching out?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ah, yeah, it looks like my Thorax swordsmen are fleeing. They're using their archers pretty well. I'll see if I can't
Entire
counter
unit has perished.
with my archers somewhat.
Yours to command! Melee troops awaiting orders. Thorax swordsman! Break the lines!
As I'm going to commit,
await your orders.
I'm gonna try to surround these. Oh, you don't want these guys to be throwing their jabbies because they're just gonna hit the wall.
Entire unit has perished.
It looks like they are killing. Like, what type of infantry was this? The slave infantry, cheap infantry.
Ready to march! Bleed them!
He's now sending up some more. Looks like we have a sally out. Oh, I didn't notice this.
Ready for orders!
I didn't notice that they rushed out. He must have sent slave infantry to save my men,
We await your orders!
which is very good on my ally, saving my troops.
Swords! Cut them down!
What are your orders?
Looks like he's going to commit here, so I am going to.
Charge! Hack them down! Melee
And if he
infantry
tries to
at
move
your
men here, I
command.
can just send in a siege tower.
At your service! Back!
Our men
They're
flee
already
the field
breaking-
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, it must have been because I sent in some cheap infantry.
At the ready! Fire on the enemy! Yours to command! By your command!
Nope.
Hold!
It looks like I have sent some hillmen up now.
Thorax swordsman! Sword!
I'm now sending up some actual swordsmen.
For glory! Ready for orders! We are at your command! Fill the skies! Orders, my lord!
They're absolutely destroying us right now, though. Looks like he's saying he has Shotel, or... I know he had some Shotel warriors, but yeah, there's some over there. They're doing a great
Our
job
men
countering
flee
us.
the field of battle. This
Oh,
is a
they're
shameful
absolutely just
display.
destroying.
Ready and waiting! Break the lines! Back, men!
They're doing a
back!
great job defending against us. Honestly, most of my men are actually absolutely been dealt with. In fact, I need to move men up.
At the
Why are
ready!
they're facing the wrong way? Why are they facing the wrong way?
Fire!
need to start committing the last of my forces. Now my ally still has quite a bit of forces. Like maybe some of these guys will return. Why are they doing this? I'm not rushing through that gate. The gate is just suicide mission.
Fire on the enemy! By your command! Melee infantry ready! Attack their position! Cut them down! Thorax swordsman!
Now we can make some progress here.
Persian archers!
Back!
Our men flee the field of
They're
battle.
archering down my
This
infantry.
is a shameful display.
I guess it's better than
Orders! We understand. At the ready!
stop firing. Don't fire at will. I kind of want to leave my archers.
Array of spears! Ready for orders!
We are making some progress.
March! Quick march!
An entire unit has perished.
Does look like my allies make progress on this front. They have focused me down a lot, but they still have a ton. I think it's their entire army over here. It's really gonna come down if I can do anything with the remaining forces I have. Because most of my army's been wiped out.
We await your command! Swords!
Archers!
Fill the skies!
This archer needs
Our
to start
men
opening
flee
fire.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Melee infantry ready! Double time! We are at your command! Follow me!
Oh no!
Melee cavalry!
I noticed it at the last minute.
Archers!
Lead them!
Yes, orders.
Yes, commander!
Charge!
This could be a game changer.
Patriots!
Our general is under attack.
General! Under advance at speed!
I'm gonna focus all my attention on the general.
Spearmen ready for orders! Ready! As forward! Array of spears! Fire on the enemy! Prepare to engage! General!
To advance! Riders at the double! An entire unit has perished.
General!
Riders, advance!
We await your orders! We are at your command! Patriots!
Advance at speed! Forward! Advance at speed! Riders
My
at
lord?
the double! Hoorah!
General!
Break charge!
By your command! Engage!
Archers!
Find your targets! Hold position!
Well, this has been interesting.
Royal Cavalry!
Advance at speed!
What are your orders?
Ready and waiting! Break the line! Forward! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Quickly now! Quickly now!
Attack! Our orders! Ready! Loose!
We await your command.
These have to be like skilled
Your
players.
sons.
Double time!
Advance! Break! Engage!
Orders, my lord! At your service!
Surprisingly, I've got men.
Archers!
Find you targets!
Okay, it seems like they're out of ammo. I'm gonna focus down a different
Fire
unit.
on the enemy!
An entire unit has perished.
We are at your command! Move out! At the ready!
We didn't manage to kill General, but surprisingly, my men are still fighting.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
On your orders!
Get to the backs of those desert legionaries. Try to save these orc swordsmen. They've done so much damage, and they've put the balance of power into their favor. This is probably gonna be a loss for me. They've just done so much damage. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, to be honest. Just the players done so good. The players on the defense side have done really good.
Thorax sword!
If we had Tauruses, this would probably be a different outcome, but
Archers!
might as well send the Eastern Spears. Gotta commit. Need to start committing now, because
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
of course he has some armor shoved warriors, which probably could turn things around. I doubt we can turn things around right now.
We await your orders!
The enemy have taken a tower.
Oh, they've retaken the.
We await your orders! Move out double time! Orders, my lord! Fire! Yours to command! Quick march! Fire!
An entire unit has perished.
On me! Quick march! Awaiting orders! Loose! Fire!
Might as well just commit what I have left.
At the ready! Hold position! We await your command! Orders, my lord!
Yeah, I think we've lost this. I probably should have brought artillery and had here and just started trying to break some walls. That would have made a difference, pretty sure.
Archers!
Defensive position! Find your target! Ready
We're actually
for
surrounding.
orders. Forward! Orders, my lord! We await your orders! Good!
Oh, we're actually doing damage. Wait, did we just break? We just broke
We
this
await
unit
your
of
command.
64. Let's go.
Advance at speed! Your orders! At speed!
Archers!
Ready for orders!
So we finally managed to get down the stairs. Charge!
Engage!
Charge!
Melee troops awaiting orders! At the ready!
They've moved the general. I will send my spears down.
Swords! Spearmen!
The enemy have captured the gates.
On what orders? Ship for honor! Ready and waiting! To our advance!
All of them run.
At speed! Orders!
There's nothing I can really do me to commit.
Archers!
command.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Another archer unit. Where'd they go?
At the ready!
No, don't commit.
On
Don't
me! Advance at speed!
open fire there. I'll be able to surround. Sorry. We didn't stand a chance here. We got destroyed.
Ready for orders!
Archers!
Fire on the enemy! Thoreo spears! Withdraw!
Our men flee the field
Oh
of
man,
battle.
it was too late to
This
get
is a shameful
these
display.
Thorax spears or Thoro spears up here.
What are your orders? At the double!
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get these archers up here.
Double time! Ready to run! Forward!
Might as well just dismount.
An entire unit has perished.
On your feet! Spears ready! General! Hold! Thoreo spears!
Just gotta commit everything at this point.
General!
Archers are breaking to the archer tower.
Archers!
Ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
All my men are retreating. Yeah, we're breaking here. All that's left is my general, I think. We did terrible. Waiting for the archers that are retreating to get off the siege tower. As I climb up, my general unit climbs up. Oh, and they hit the backs of us. Luckily, my general was on the siege tower, and I have spears, or not, apparently. And like that, I'm pretty much defeated.
Fall back! Our men flee
The
the
defenders
field
did
of
an
battle.
excellent job of defending.
This is a shameful display.
We could have done better. I should have put more men over here to protect the artillery. I should have brought my own artillery. Oh well, things just end up as they are. They'll probably rush out some spears, maybe. No. No, they're just gonna leave men up here? Oh no, they're just gonna throw javies at us.
Ready for orders! At the ready! Ready for orders! At the double! On your feet!
Just gonna keep moving. 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 Just g Well, that was an interesting battle. Yeah, I'm definitely willing to do another one. Probably as a different faction this time. What faction should I be? What faction? So many to choose from. Um, the Athenians, maybe? The Athenians? No. You know what? I will just be... I'll go with Egypt. I'll be Egypt this time. Egypt with definitely one Spear General. What's a Thoric Swordsman? Definitely want some Thoro Spears. Some Cretan Archers. Slinger. Definitely want one melee. I need an artillery piece. And we'll get some cheap infantry. What about these? Those maybe. Then to end it, we'll just some really good cheap infantry. Kind of going with quantity over quality again. Equipment definitely had 5 siege towers. And, ooh, it looks like my ally is going to be Rome. Possibly. I am going to bring artillery this time. I'm going to break down some walls. Keep the archers in a good place. And, okay, he's bringing a lot of his study. Should we just do a full-on Rome? Nah. Let's keep it as it is. Okay, he's got a very decent army. So you know what? Start deployment. I'm bringing the artillery this time. Definitely gonna have to get the cav. And definitely going, if he's going to attack that once, like we did last one, I'm definitely going to send over some infantry, because they have deployables. Because I was not expecting them to have their deployable units come outside the settlement. I wasn't expecting it. I admit that. They're vanguard troops. Ooh. We can't really go in and watch the battle lane with so much strategizing we gotta do. And I think the last one was kind of like a night battle. I think, I wasn't paying close attention. My ally is spawning all the way over. Oh, he has tortoises, yes. So, where are we going to attack? We're going to attack over here? I doubt it. I mean, we could attack this far front, but I think we may commit over here. He can't really commit any of his forces here because there's these slums area. The slums. The outside the city walls. Won't allow any of these siege towers to He would have to move all the way over here, or possibly move all the way over here. He does not have any spears. He's bringing some slingers, Syrian archers. Oh, he's moving. Where's he moving to? Okay, he's going to attack here. Depending where he moves to, I'm going to send over cavalry to guard. And I will be making my own entrances.
General! Spear infantry ready! Commander! Archers! Slingers! By your command!
Mixing my archers with my infantry. Moving my cavalry out here.
Horsemen!
Just so I can protect his archers. In case anything happens. Because now they're going to have to split up in two, as I'm focusing this army over here with my Thoric swordsmen and my cheap infantry. Honestly, it's not a bad idea for my ally. He probably will have more success than I do. But just in case they have a vanguard troop and they gotta go for these archers, I do have my cavalry set up to protect them. I don't think, but it's possible he could set up a vanguard troop right here. He might get these archers. I'm gonna signal him to send. Oh, he wants me to. Okay. I see what he wants. Okay. We're near y'all. Probably near him. I may just go with him.
Sword! Giant ballista! Melee cavalry! Swords! They will bleed for us. Swords! Fearless warriors! Loud sons of Egypt at the ready! Archers! We hunger for blood and battle! And think themselves safe. Now they look down upon you with contempt. So, show them how to take aim! Draw weapons! Giant ballista! Double time! Light cavalry! The riders, advance! Pack them for glory! At speed! Melee fighters ready! Ready!
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Back them down! Ready for orders! Take aim! Understood! By your... Giant ballista! By your command! Quick march! Light cavalry! Advance! Ready to ride! Ready and waiting! At your service! Break for glory!
Our general is under attack.
Ptolemaic cavalry! Follow me quickly! Advance!
The walls are breached.
Sword! Ready! All right. Light cavalry! As you command! They will bleed for us. Make them bleed! Swords! Swift melee cavalry! They will bleed for us!
The walls are breached.
Galatians! Get moving! Battle ready! Move out! Egyptian infantry! Mighty Pharaoh! Infantry! Spear infantry at your command! By your command! Yes, Commander!
The walls are breached.
Yes, Commander! Swords! Swords! Move out! Put your spears! Giant ballista! Man at the double! Swords! Ready! Get moving! Giant ballista! Archers! Understood! Ready! Loose! Fire! Burn the wretches! Battle ready! Galatians! Counter! Sword! Let's go! What curse you? Giant ballista! Attack them with Orders understood! Burn them! Fire on the enemy! Swords! Get running! Scrappers ready! Warriors, move out! Archers! At speed! Egyptian infantry! March in order! Melee fighters ready! Swords! Get running! Forward! Orc movement! Warriors, move out! Hack them down! We'll kill them all! By your command! Fire! Swords! Take aim!
The men are wavering.
General is right to be proud of you, men. That was hot work. Well done. Fine. Seniors, lead your sections. Loose!
Thorax swordsman!
Double time! Orders! Spill their blood! Carter's logo! Swords!
Thorax swordsman! On me! Your orders!
Egyptian infantry! Forward! Yours to command! Archers!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Melee cavalry! We are at your command! Attack! Warriors! Giant ballista!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Take aim! Now! Commander! Mark, quick march! Ready for orders! March! Swords! Break off! Yo!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Take aim! Slingers! Now! Egyptian infantry! Cut them down!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. swordsman!
Melee infantry! Engage! We serve the mighty Pharaoh! Pharaoh's wrath! Light cavalry! Giant ballista!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers! Loose!
Warlock swordsman!
We await your command.
Break the line!
Ready and waiting. Fight for glory! Egyptian infantry!
Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this one. This was a magnificent battle. I hope you enjoyed this live stream.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready for battle! Charge! Commander! Fire! Loose! Your orders! Fire on the enemy! For orders!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.